Posca 5M markers are the gold standard for paint markers. They come in 56 colors now. They used to only come in 49 sizes, but we have some added colors from this new pack that I got that is only available on the Posca website right now. You might be able to get some of these markers in some of the individual sets. There are 3 brand new colors in this set. I am so excited. It's the first time I've seen these new colors. They are in a portrait set that Posca has put out. They are powder pink, satin pink, and chestnut. This is the new case, the Posca marker case. So we're gonna open it up. Oh, you have to open the side here. And there's another side right here to open. Right now, I think this is just available on the Posca website. I haven't seen it other places, but I'll double check for you guys. So here's all the markers. So today we are just gonna do the 5M ones, and then another video we'll do the 3M ones, just because I wanted to split them up. And I already have a bunch of the 5M, so if I have the 5M, I am not going to activate these ones, but if I don't have it, I will activate it, just because I don't want to have like 2 open the same. So when those ones run out, I'll use these ones. But what I might end up doing is putting all of my activated ones in here, so it's super easy to carry around and move around. I just hope that people won't steal them, because my kids like to steal them. Some of these are wrapped and some of them are not. It just depends where they came from, which I'm grateful for. I did notice that there are duplicates, especially like of gold, I think, and bronze in here. So if you're trying to get this and you want to avoid duplicates, you will get duplicates, but the thing is you're going to get a whole bunch of markers that you wouldn't normally get with this set, or you would have to spend a lot more money. So getting like an extra 5 markers is not really that big of a deal when you're getting all of the markers, and you don't have to buy them separately because you're going to save yourself a lot of money. Posca markers come in about 9 different sizes, from super small to super big, and this one is kind of in the middle. The 5M markers are really, really good for filling in surfaces. They're not as great for detail work. So if you want detail work, go down to the 3M or the 1MR. Those ones are great for detail work. These ones are great if you have a big picture that you're doing, and then you can add some of those little details with the other markers. This is the Posca 5M marker. It has the name of the marker, the red in a lot of different languages, not the Japanese one, because they have a separate marker for that. It has the size of it, 5M bullet shaped, the tip size, so it can be 1.8 to 25 millimeters, and it has the instructions for how to get them to operate. Make sure you put the cap back on. It has Mitsubishi Pencil Company. It has an individual barcode, so you can buy these separately, and it has the AP symbol, so these are safe to use for kids, which is amazing because I let my kids use these all the time. They're some of their favorite markers. Let's look at the tip. So the tip is quite larger than some of the other ones, especially the ones we were looking at in a previous video. So this is the 1MR, and you can see the tip is quite large. This one's really good for detail work. This one is good if you're like filling in a surface on your paper, and you can do some work with it. So if you want, these are really good for thick lines. So there's a 3MR, which is a little bit smaller. This one is the 3M, and then this is the 5M right here. So you can see this one's going to be a lot better for the detail work, for writing. So when I'm writing all the names on here, it won't be as hard to put the names on. And yeah, so they work well together though. But if you're filling in a surface, you definitely want a larger tip, and these are ideal for that. I feel like this size is the size that the most markers come in. The 3M also comes in a bunch of sizes now too, which I'm super excited about. It could be more, but I'm not sure. But we'll see in that video next time when we do the 3M video, but this is the 5M video. Posca markers can be used on wood, paper, glass, you name it. The more porous the surface is, wood, the more it'll stay. So if you put it on glass, you might have to put something over it so it doesn't scratch off. But as far as wood, the paint will seep into the wood, and then you will be able to keep it there for all the time. You might want to prepare your surface for Posca markers. I've done that before. And I prepared the surface with this giant letter because I didn't want the wood to soak in all the paint. So there's a few things you can do with the paint markers to prepare your surface or protect the artwork that you did after you have it done. Here's some of the art that my kids have done. My keeps a bunch of his cards in here, but he really loves the Buffalo Bills. So he used Posca markers to draw it on here. I think what he did is he took a Sharpie marker and drew it. Then he had the outline, and then he was able to put the Posca on top of it. I think that's what he did for this one. But I think he did a great job. You can see that it is on a plastic surface, so it'll scratch off. So that's why if you do something on plastic or glass, that you'll want to make sure that you protect it so this doesn't happen. This is some art that my daughter did the other day. She really loves the Posca markers. So this one's really fun. It has lots of different colors in it, and you can see she used probably some of the detail markers for the details in here. And then she did her, I don't know what that stands for, and then a little B, and then IE, I don't know what that stands for either, but a little creature, and then whatever that is. This is one of my favorite ones that she did, a little balloon dog. You can see how she used the shading on here and some of the details. So I think that this outer one was probably done with like a 3, and then the interior was done with a 5. And then she did some studies on doing different kinds. So this was definitely Posca. I'm not sure what pencil she used for these other ones. This was my son saying, you know, the whole Sigma thing right now. But you can see right here, like you get this glowing effect if you do it on black paper, which is really cool. And then this also is kind of cool, like the kind of like a drip, not totally drip, but like you get the highlight and then kind of the drip from here. So there's a lot of really cool effects that you can do with Posca markers in art. And I am glad that my kids have these because they have so much fun with these. It's just so much fun to see what they come up with. This is the chart of all the colors that the Posca 5M used to come in. We're going to fill this out, and then we're going to fill out the new one with all of the Posca markers from the new release. So this is what you could get before. So we're just going to fill it in the best we can. I have a ton of these. I don't think I had all of them, but I had a lot of them because it's one of my favorite sizes. And the way that you get the tip to engage, and it's super nice and easy, is you shake the marker up and then you pump the marker. I like to just kind of press the marker down a few times, but let the marker flow, the ink flow, and then it comes out super good. But if you do notice that your marker looks a little bit watery, just shake the marker up, pump it like maybe once, because I've noticed that the ink comes out really fast after you pump the marker. Here is the sheet for all of the colors. So I've added the new colors. I went through and I figured out which ones were new. Just put this plastic sheet under this so it won't get on our other paper. But what I like to do, so our tip, there's nothing on it right now. We're not going to have to do these for all of them, but I like to just slowly press it down as opposed to like quickly pressing it down. And you can see the colors already coming out. See how the striations are coming down? I just like to kind of hold it there to give the flow. And it will take, for the first time that you do this, it takes a while. But if it's dry and you're doing this, it only takes a few seconds. It's coming. Just look, so now we got some. You just want to make sure it's on the whole marker. Okay, that looks great to me. So we're gonna find fuchsia on here. Okay, so fuchsia is right here. And this will be available for sale, and I will make adjustments to the colors because I haven't filled it out yet. So if colors make sense in a different spot, I will. So you can get this if you want it. Maybe I'll do like, right now it's a pack, but maybe I'll sell them individually. So Fuchsia's the first one. So that one is activated. And I'm going to have to figure out, like I said, some kind of storage. So red wine is the next one. It always takes a while for the first ones because I feel like you don't know where any of the colors are, so there's no reference point. There we go. The next one is dark red, which is not on here. So we're gonna have to activate it. So I have them in a tower right now, but I might just take them out of the tower. I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. Oh boy. And then put the activated ones in my case. That way, all the ones in my case will be activated. See, it's coming down. I just hold it there. And it comes down really quickly. And you see the color. I did some Crayola ones the other day, and those ones took forever in a day. Like, it took me like 5 minutes each to activate them. And there were only like 6 of them. But 5 minutes, 5 times 6 is like a half an hour that I wasted of my life. Dark red. Okay, right here. Okay. The next one is ruby red. And I already have that one activated. Okay. All right, the next one is red. I know I already have that one activated. I'm sorry for all the noises upstairs. Trying to get these done. It's actually Thanksgiving Day here in the US. Orange is the next one. I'm a bit behind, so I'm sorry for all the noises above me. And so I went to a Taylor Swift concert in Toronto, the Eras Tour. It was amazing. It was so much fun, but I was not able to do a video last weekend because I was doing that. And I usually try to do this while my kids are at school, and it's Thanksgiving today. Everyone's running around upstairs, so I'm very sorry about that. Next one is apricot, and I already have that one. I also watched Wicked last week. Have you guys seen Wicked? I have the One Short Day, and I'm not gonna sing it to you. One Short Day in the Emerald City. That's what I have going through my head right now. I don't know if this paper is any better. You can see the paper just kind of bunches up a little bit. That's okay. We're just getting the colors. Next one is light orange, which I already have. Yeah, I don't love this paper. So it's good to try. Okay, the next one is bright yellow. And I already have that one activated, so we'll do this one. So you can see like little bits of paper get stuck to the tip. Oh, which kind of stinks. Next one is ochre. Okay, ochre. This is my really, really sad looking yellow. It's really used. I think it got ran over, but it still works. So that's great. These things can go through the ringer and still work. Okay, the next one is straw yellow. And then we're going to try all these out on black paper. All right, the next one is our Sunshine Yellow. Then I have like 3 whites, so I'm sure this will be one of them, but we have another white. Which you can't really see, but it's there. And then we have a black right here. I feel like black and white are like the most used though in my blue. Because my son. The next one is aqua green. This one's very loved, you can tell. So my son loves the Buffalo Bills, and so he does a bunch of stuff with that. I think it's down here, aqua green, yeah. Okay, and then the next one is going to be sky blue. Next one is light blue. Okay, Prussian blue. It does say like assorted colors on the website, so I'm wondering if that's how they get away with it. And maybe not all the colors are in here, which kind of stinks. It's like, if I'm gonna spend $200, I want all the colors, right? I did notice that light green was not in here, so I'll have to supplement with my own. But I think that was the only one not. But there are colors in here that you can't get other places, or you can, but you have to buy the new packs, and then you'll get lots of other colors that you don't need. Okay, blue is our next one. Okay, the next one is navy blue, which I am pretty sure I don't have. So I have to open this one up. So not all of them have plastic. I think they're trying to do away with plastic just because for environment. It's nice that they have this packaging too, because then it's not as much. So we'll just activate this one. Oh, this one's already coming out. That's cool. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Okay. Next one is violet. Then we have lilac. Next one is lavender. And then this one is raspberry. And then satin pink is a brand new one to me. Yeah, it's coming out pretty fast. One short day in the Emerald City is all I'm singing right now. Oh my gosh. Are you guys singing any songs from Wicked? I love the musical. I've seen it on Broadway. I listened to the soundtrack. So yeah, I'm a big fan. Okay, and then we've got Coral Pink, which we had before. And then we've got another new one, Powder Pink. It's coming out already. That's cool. These are like super close. One's like a little bit more orangey than the other. I could probably put them in different order. I'll probably maybe put these over here. I don't know. They're very like not saturated at all, which is cool. Okay, the next one is Light Pink, which we already have also. You know what? See, look at how saturated those are. And these are cool though. I like the colors. But they're not at all. Like, not as much pigment as this one, nearly. And then the last one is Pink. This is very bright. So we go from one extreme to the other. I think they do have a portrait series, so I think that's why they have a few more. Now we have Slate Gray, this is one that I was supposed to have, but I don't have right now, so I'm gonna activate it. Coming out, yay. Okay, Slate Gray, where does that go? Right here. Then we have Gold, which we already have somewhere. I feel like this one could be shaken too. Maybe I'll do that real fast. Oh my gosh, I did that and look at how much ink came out. Okay, that gold's not going anywhere, so let's see. Goop it on there. Oh boy. And then next we've got our silver. And they have the same, so the cap is the silver color and then the black. So it's kind of easy to tell the difference between the metallic and the regular ones. And then we have bronze. I think it's down here. Yeah. Oh. This one is like super de-duper colorful. Isn't that pretty? next one we have is metallic blue. And then the next one we have is metallic green. Oh gosh, that was not in the lines at all. It is very hard to put these in the lines, by the way, just the way they are, because they're such big tips. Next one is metallic red. I don't like want to accidentally get my hand in something. There we go. The chart does look more put together with more colors on it, so that's good. Next one is metallic pink. And the next one is metallic violet. Oh, I think that's actually the last one. I do have 3 leftovers, so I'll show you what leftover ones I have. So if you get this set, let me know if you get extra like I did. Or if you get colors that don't exist, then I'll be really sad, because then I'll be like, why didn't I get those colors? So I did get 3 more duplicates. I got, and this makes sense, like an extra silver, gold, and bronze, which I could see like maybe they're like, oh, maybe people really like these colors, we'll put extra ones in there. All right, so these are all the colors. They're so super pretty. The marker color shows up a little bit different than it does on white paper, but if you want some markers to use on black paper or a black surface, these are your markers. So I've already done the Posca pencils in here. You can check out that video. And then this is the Posca 1MR that I did recently. So that was a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh my gosh. So I went through and I arranged them in color order. I didn't do it on screen just because I'm in like a different room. I'm still setting it up, so it's just kind of crazy in here. So there's a lot more space. It just, yeah. So we're gonna start. There's a little bit, sometimes you'll see from the paper. I don't know if it ruins the tip or if it's just the paper sticking onto the tip. So sometimes I'll have to take it off. So we're just going to go through all of these on black paper. They are a little bit thicker than the other ones, so harder to write, a little bit smaller. The 3M will certainly be easier to write smaller, but we'll try the best because we have to get 58 colors on here. It is super cool to have this new room, so I will show it to you guys when it's done. I'll show you kind of where I came from and into here. I'm going to be sharing, though, a little bit of the space with the kids for like their art, which I think will be fun because they love coming into the room. So I think having more space for everybody will just be, because they will be nice when they come in. They like will leave their coloring pages on my table and everything. So now they have their own table in here. Did I already do this one? No. It looked like raspberry a little bit. C-H-S-I-A. Maybe raspberry should be closer down. I'm not sure. I've already done raspberry. I've already done lavender, right? So that one's raspberry. Oh no, that one's red wine. I feel like these all start to look similar. It is very hard to write small with them. I would definitely recommend the smaller ones, and the smaller ones are going to come in even more colors, which I'm so excited for. That's going to be another part of this series. You'll notice the opacity of these two are a lot. Like, you lose a lot of the color when it comes to this one, this paper. Oh my gosh. Can't even read that. Powder pink. These have not been used as much, so it's a little bit easier to write. So you definitely want to clean up your tip if you're going to write with them, especially if you use them for other things. Satin pink. These look so close in color, especially on the black. Yeah. Oh gosh. I don't know if I'm going to get 30 on here. I'm trying to write small and legible at the same time, right? And then a light orange. Well, we've gone through a quarter of them. Let's see. Small, small, small. And I did keep like the metallics separate just because they had it separate when I got it. So I might change that, but for now, those are going at the end. What is it, straw yellow? I am running out of space. Apple green. Oh gosh, you can't even read this one. So I'm taking off all the stuff. See if you... Somewhat improves it, right? I still have like this many more, and that's this much space. Okay. Oh. You can hardly see this one. Okay, I feel like this one, it lost a little bit of its stuff, so I need to shake that one up. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so if you ever see that, Just shake it up. So that way it'll come together again. Okay. Emerald green. You can barely read this. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to like put some in the margins or something. It's just crazy. Oh my gosh, I got stuff everywhere. Okay, is this one sky blue? Okay, I'm officially out of space on this one. I only have 2 left, but still, I don't know what I should do. Just write smaller, and then no one's gonna be able to read it. Okay, well, we'll see. Oh, that was a newer one. Okay, just write in cursive. No one can read cursive anyway, right? Can barely read this one. Maybe I'll like do white and black up here. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more in, so I don't know if you can read them all, but I feel like when they dry, they're drying a little better. Okay, so you can see the opacity on that one's not great either. Oh my gosh, look at how much came out. That is crazy. It's like, yeah, I was just waiting for you to shake me. Oh gosh. Wow. Such a difference. This one's white, right? Yep. I feel like that one could use a little help too. Let's see. Oh my gosh, why does it keep doing that when I do that? Oh my gosh. Such a different color. Oh gosh, that's so weird. I'm getting closer. How do you spell that? C-A... and dark brown. All right, let's try this. See if we can. All right, this one's metallic pink. Maybe next time I'll put them in. Metallic red. Okay, so this one looks like it can use a little bit of shaking. You know what I'm gonna try to just do? I'm just gonna try to shake it and then use it without pressing down. That seemed to help. Okay. And if not, I have like 2 other golds they gave me in this set, so I think just one. They gave me 2 more bronze. Okay. Write small, think small thoughts. Even if it can't be legible. Metallic. Oh, this is bronze. Wait, did I miss? Oh no, that's fluorescent. I keep getting fluorescent. Okay. I might make it. Okay, we got 4 left, guys. So these are the fluorescents, which there are more fluorescent colors, but they don't come in this size, which I thought was interesting. I'm like, whoa, it'd be nice to have a fluorescent. I'm gonna just put F pink. It's easier than me messing up how to spell fluorescent. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Okay, so we have one of those where you need to shake it up. Okay. Okay. Oh, fluorescent red just got like bamboozled. Well, not really bamboozled. It does. I missed it. I went to the orange yet. Okay. Fluorescent. Here are all the Posca PC5M markers. So I feel like I'm going to redo this sheet so it looks a little bit more like this, so you can really see the color order. I feel like this one's kind of hard to see, the color order. So maybe we'll start with the reds or something and go down that way. And then this one looks super pretty. I love all these colors. It's just so nice. So this is how many there used to be, and they've increased the number. There's a ton more colors in this 5M size. I feel like they're super pretty. I love them all. They are like just amazing markers. So what do you guys think of these markers? Do you love them as much as I do? To get all of these markers in all these sizes, you have to get lots of different packs, or you can get the pack that I got. I was only missing light green in here because they say it's approximate. So it kind of clears them of being like, oh, we have to put every color in there. So if there's any other colors that you guys got in yours, let me know. But right now there's some new packs, and I'll let you guys know which ones those are, that you can get some of these new colors in. So our new colors are powder pink, satin pink, and I feel like it was chestnut. Those are our 3 new colors that we got like this year. So they've never been out there before. So now instead of 66 colors, there's 69 Posca colors. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys love these colors? Are you gonna get them? Are there certain shades that you guys want? They come in different packs. Like I said, these are the gold standard. A lot of other companies have been trying to measure up to these markers, but they just haven't been able to, because these markers are just so great that they really have the market on this paint marker business. And I'm excited to see what comes in the following year for Posca markers. Check out some of my other videos on all the different sizes. I will have another part, which will be the 3M markers, and I've already done a 1MR. I also did one on the Posca Mopper markers, which only comes in 8 sizes, but I reviewed those, and you guys can check out those videos and check out all the videos on Posca markers. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.